To install the microprocessor and heatsink, locate the microprocessor socket on the system board. Install the microprocessor. Align the microprocessor with the socket. Note the alignment mark and the position of the notches. Then, carefully place the microprocessor straight down on the socket. Close the microprocessor bracket frame. Please note, the microprocessor fits only one way on the socket. You must place a microprocessor straight down on the socket to avoid damaging the pins on the socket. Any damage to the pins may require replacing the entire system board. Carefully close the microprocessor release lever to secure the microprocessor in the socket. Install a heatsink on the microprocessor. Please note, do not touch the thermal grease on the bottom of the heatsink or set down the heatsink after you remove the plastic cover. Touching the thermal grease will contaminate it. If the new heatsink did not come with thermal grease, apply thermal grease on the microprocessor before you install the heatsink. Align the heatsink so that the arrows on the label point toward the system fans, and align the screws on the heatsink with the holes on the system board. Then, place the heatsink on the microprocessor with the thermal grease side down. Tighten the screws with a screwdriver, alternating among the screws until they are tight. If possible, each screw should be rotated 2 full rotations at a time. Repeat until the screws are tightened. Do not over-tighten the screws by using excessive force.